and then you end up start working on your emotional chakra, and then you may cause some other issues to become unbalanced because you thought that's what you needed to do. So I guess what I'm saying is that when you're no, I'm about to say when you're praying, when you're meditating, meditate on balance and let the cosmic energy balance itself. It knows what to do. Let it balance itself, and wish for tangible things, like wish for peace, or wish for peace in yourself, peace of mind, love in your heart, and then you meditate on those concepts, and you meditate on balancing those concepts and feeling those concepts, and then the chakras do the work on their own. So you don't have to worry about focusing on a specific chakra unless that's what you feel like you want to do. But I'm just trying to give you the heads up on different ways you can go about it. Okay, so that was a good thing on the chakras. Let's see. We're getting into that fusing the intent, whatever you shine like colors. No. All right, so let's talk about manifesting something you want. If you want to manifest something you want, the short and sweet of it is there are different elements to it, and as many elements as you can come up with, the more successful you will be in manifesting. So say in order to manifest something in physical reality, it has 7 layers. I'm just picking that number. Say it has 7 layers. As many of those layers as you can produce yourself through the meditation. If you can produce all 7 layers, then you can just manifest whatever you're trying to manifest. If you can manifest 6 layers, 5 layers, then it's a powerful manifestation. It's a powerful meditation, but you need a little cosmic help to get it all the way manifested. You're coming up with maybe one or two of the layers, then you need a lot of help. And actually, there's a pretty good chance that your thought or feeling won't even manifest because it won't be powerful enough. So I guess what I'm saying is what you want to try to do is produce as many of those ingredients necessary for manifestation as possible yourself, so that when you want to do it, it comes when you want it, or more importantly, uh, when you need it. So what are those elements? Okay, so the fundamental element. So you have your thought. You have your thought about what you want. Um, you have the feeling that corresponds with that thought. Okay, those two things together, right there off the bat, are going to be powerful. But make sure you line those up. Make sure your thought is clear and focused and clear about what you're thinking about, and the feeling is genuine and intense. The more intense your desire, the more power it's going to have behind it. So those are your first two things. Then when you start getting into the meditation, um, vibration. This is what the Om is about. Vibration is the fundamental element of our universe, of physical creation. It's the first thing that happens. It's motion, which is a vibration at a specific frequency. Then comes light. Then comes form. Then function. So sound is first, vibration is first. So when you're meditating, if you add the different tones of vibration, if you add the different tones of creation, you're going to use a different tone depending on what you want to do, and you kind of gotta learn about the different tones to determine what tones would be needed for what. But the point is that whatever you're doing, whatever you want to manifest, whatever you're thinking about, it has a tone that if it accompanies it, it will help it manifest, because it gives it the anchor in physical reality to start off with. Once you're trying to manifest something, by providing that vibration, you are providing the universe the ingredients it needs to create, because these are the ingredients that the universe uses to create: sound, motion, vibration, light, form, function. These are the ingredients. So you provide the ingredients, and you will help the universe manifest what you want, and it'll manifest more powerfully, more quickly. Um, so sound is important. Then you already have your visualization. Um, so that's important. You have your feeling, you have your sound, um, and let me see. Yeah. So just meditate on, put all those pieces together. Put the sound, the vibration, with the a color is good depending on um, again, depending on what you want to do. You can visualize a color, and that color will come with specific qualities that will aid you in whatever you're trying to manifest. Um, Different geometric patterns is what I was trying to think of. Different geometric patterns will help you manifest. Thinking about different geometric patterns in 2D and especially 3D will help you manifest what you're trying to manifest, because the building blocks of our reality are geometric figures. Um, Pyramids, tetrahedrons, star tetrahedrons, um, pentagons. Our reality is physically built. Spheres, lots of spheres. Everything is spheres. Our physical reality is built on geometric shapes, on mathematical concepts. Um, So if you incorporate these into your meditation, you're literally working with the building blocks of creation. You don't have to worry about, is it getting built correctly, because you are building it. And again, I know this can be um, this is a lot of information, but this is just kind of like a very broad overview, and going deeper into these subjects for yourself, which is why another reason why you should fact check everything yourself and research things yourself. Going into these subjects deeper for yourself, um, you will start to see what geometric patterns are consistent with what effects, what the different geometric patterns mean, what the different colors mean, what the different vibrations are gonna lead to. And then once you start putting them together like you want them, that's when stuff really starts manifesting quickly, quickly, quickly. So those are the steps, and those are the different levels. Let me see, man. I think that's about it for the meditation video. Let me see if there's anything I want to wrap it up with. I'm sure there is. Let's just bring it all. Let me see. Bring it all together. So the sound, the movement, the vibration, and the frequency, and then the light will come. Then the light will come. Then light, then shape, form, and the form determines the function. The form determines the function. The form of the geometric patterns, the patterns that the light falls into, and the patterns that the light makes, the patterns will determine the function. The form will determine the function. So again, if you want to create a certain function, you have to create a certain form for that. You want the effect, you must create the cause. This is Magic 101. This is Meditation 101. Manifesting 101. It's all the same thing. Manifesting, magic, all related. Um, they just trying to call it something different. Let me see. Stretching and breathing is important right before meditation. I mean, breathing is obviously important. Stretching is also important because you want your body to be comfortable. If like a part of your body is hurting or having aches and pains, then that's gonna take away from the meditation because you're gonna be thinking about that. So make sure you do some stretching. Let me see. It's always good to meditate on your self, on your breath, on your body, on your internal state, because it's the internal state that will determine your external state. Um, so that is always key. Let me see. Wherever you shine the light of your consciousness, wherever you decide to do with your consciousness, thoughts are things. Thoughts manifest. And if held in the mind clearly and clearly enough and long enough, and supported with the correct feeling and supported with those other elements we were talking about: vibration, sound, light, form, function, um, you will manifest very quickly. Let me see. Other than that, meditation, you know, whatever you need to use, whatever you're trying to accomplish in your life, whoever, whatever kind of habits you want to add or subtract from your personality, whatever you want to be more like or less like, whatever you're trying to do with your mental awareness, um, meditation can help you do that. It can benefit you in an infinite number of ways. In any way you can imagine, it can benefit you, because that's literally what it is. So um, I just encourage you to read up more about these things. Um, plenty of links on the internet. Um, and I would just say, just do it like you do everything else. You get multiple perspectives on it. You get multiple opinions on it. You look at many different sources. Um, you compare and contrast, and then you triangulate the truth for yourself. Um, what is your personal truth? And again, there is no more personal a truth than you have to discover through meditation. Or what I mean is, meditation is all about personal truth. Um, it's a personal journey. It's a custom journey. It's a unique journey that only you can take and only you have control over. And everything else is just a tool to help you do that. So hopefully, you've gotten a couple tools from this videotape, and so now you can construct your own meditation routine, and you can have different I got like maybe 6 or 7 different meditation routines for different purposes. 2 or 3 main ones that and then there's the ones you definitely got to do on a daily basis. But create your own thing, man. You're a creative being. You can create anything you want to. Um, you have the power, so use it. I think that's about it. Um, Next video on detoxing and fasting. Then after that is the economic video. Um, every time I talk about that, the Kundalini just rises on that one. But yeah, that's about it. Peace and love, y'all.